Hey guys, so I have enough lighting for one more video, so let's get right into it. Is this orangey or am I imagining? Hopefully the lighting is good, girl. It's kind of a little bit later in the day, but I wanted to film one last video because I want to get this Q&A up this week for you guys, as I've been feeling like I want to sneeze the whole time I've been filming today. Yes, it's springtime allergies. I'm a real ass bitch. I do real ass shit on my channel, girl. Subscribe. Yeah, this is a Q&A, because I didn't mention that. Yeah, it's a Q&A. So I asked you guys to ask me questions, and you guys asked me questions. I said no boring ones. So the boring ones I'm not going to answer, girl. I'm just going to answer the interesting ones. I'm going to start with Snapchat. First question is by, let's put the volume all the way up so I can hear what's going on. By Junior Reyes on Snapchat. How long have you been on blockers for, and would you have bottom surgery? Oh, he's a cutie pie. Okay, actually, that's very sweet you think of him on blockers. I've never been on any hormone blockers. And I'm actually not planning on having bottom surgery. I mentioned this before. And yeah, the truth is I'm just not going to. I've thought about it, I have, but the truth is I love my genitalia the way it is. I do, when I like doing that, girl. I don't want to be doing all this. I want to do this. Okay. So, I ain't about that. So, yeah, I'm happy with my ding-a-ling. Just the way it is. And yeah, I mean, I know my face is a little bit manly. I understand that. But I kind of like my whole unisex kind of thing going on. Like the whole, like, kind of man, kind of woman thing. Like the whole, what's it called? Androgynous kind of look that I have going on. Especially when I have no makeup on, which I don't really wear a lot of makeup on when I film these days. But yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. Kind of like a bisexual fantasy come to life. But yeah, so no plans for that. And I'm not on blockers, but thank you for thinking that I'm so femme that I'll be on blockers. I appreciate it. And you're a cutie pie, so thanks, Junior, for your lovely question. You're handsome yourself. Okay, so next question on Instagram is by Liam3690S. Let's see what Liam has to say. Scotland loves Michaela. Oh, and he's watching my videos. Oh, bless him. So cute. Oh, well, thank you for loving me, because I love you too. I love you too. As I stutter. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now let's do some more Instagram. Some more Snapchat. Some more Snapchat questions. These are the ones that I screenshotted for the chat, from the chat. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's go to screenshots. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Cats Go Meow asks, advice on adulthood, or maybe advice to your younger self. 19, early 20s. I'm 19 and I'm just living on my own and stuff, and I'm taken away by all the little things that go into adulthood. LOL. It's a lovely question. Thank you. Gosh, advice on adulthood. Okay. Kind of give you advice on this and kind of not. One, I am 29 years old. But I don't really act like a typical 29-year-old. I kind of still act like I'm like a teenager. Actually, I look kind of young today with this ponytail. But anyway, I act very young for my age. I am mature in some ways, and I'm also immature in a lot of other ways. Some of you guys say that I act like I'm still in high school, and I own it. I do. And I like it. I love acting young, and I love acting a little mature. I think it's fun, but it's not really an act, it's how I am. But advice on adulthood. My only advice is, you know what? Don't ever have any regrets. Just do what feels right at the moment. Just don't do drugs, and don't overdrink. Yeah, because the older you get, the worse your hangovers are going to be. So don't do drugs, don't binge drink, maybe a little bit binge drinking, but don't drink too much. But have fun, go to parties, go clubbing, have a good time. you know, experiment, have a good time, because one day you're gonna be old, girl, and it's gonna look crazy when you do that. But now, honestly, do what you want, live your life. And on the whole moving out thing, I don't know, because I'm still living with my parents, girl, because I love it, girl. It's like living in a hotel. So I love living with my parents. But yeah, and they are upstairs, both taking naps. Okay, bless them. Yeah, so I can't really give you advice on living on your own because I have yet to do that yet. But I will say that for adulthood, just don't overthink things. You know, don't live day by day. Maybe that's not the best advice, but just don't overthink things. Oh, save your money, because I'm guessing you don't live with your. I'm guessing your parents don't support you, because most people, the parents don't. My parents support me financially. And of course YouTube as well gives you money too, Google AdSense, but most people don't have that luxury. So just save your money, don't splurge on things you don't need. I know that's rich coming from me, right? Because I always splurge on things I don't need, but I can afford to. I'm saying most people can't, so don't. Shop only when you can afford to. Don't just buy things. Again, this is just crazy advice coming from me, but I'm saying for people who don't have the means to do so, I'm saying save your money. Put away money in your savings account for a rainy day, for sure. And work, but don't work too hard. Work hard, play hard. So yeah. And don't settle. Date guys that treat you right. So yeah. That's my advice. Hopefully that was good advice. I tried. Okay, and last question for Instagram is by Ashers1315. Do you still work at McDonald's? And what was your craziest moment / customer there? By the way, love your videos. # Diva Squad. Okay, so I thought by now everybody knew that I was lying in that video, but apparently not. You guys, I made it up. It was a trolling video. I made a video last year about me working at McDonald's, getting a job, because everyone was like, you should get a job, you should get a job. So I was like, bitch, okay, I'm gonna get a job, bitch. I'm working at McDonald's, you know? So I made a video talking about how I wanna work at McDonald's and all this like stuff. You guys, I would never work at McDonald's. Are you kidding me? Ever. It's just not my thing. Ugh, God, no. I wouldn't eat at McDonald's anymore, and I wouldn't work there. If I would ever get a job, which I never will, because I think working is gross for me. Okay, I know a lot of you guys like to work, or have to, and that's fine. If you have to work, good for you. Well, you have to work, then you have to work. But I don't like working. I like shopping. So yeah. And I like being lazy, so I don't like the whole working thing. But if I did have to work, I wouldn't go to McDonald's. Ugh, God, no. Yeah. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But no, it was a trolling video. Totally trolling. I don't have a job at McDonald's. So, but if I did, that'd be one crazy ass job, girl. Okay. So yeah. You want fries for that, girl? Want a Happy Meal, huh? No, I'm kidding. Oh my God, I can supersize your French fries. Oh, oh my God, girl. Stoops. I could tell some hot guy, girl, I can make every meal you have a Happy Meal. No, but okay, anyway, that's that. Now for Instagram, girl. I can make your meal happy, huh? No, I'm kidding. That'd be hot though. You see, the thing is, if I was looking at McDonald's and some sexy guys walked in, I'd be like, you sexy girl. I'm taking a break. Okay, I'm taking my lunch break. I'm gonna eat him out. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop. Ooh, you see, like, first of all, this guy's sexy on Instagram, so I'm about to screenshot his sexy self. How you doing? He's sexy. Okay, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, I love sexy man. I swear to God. Sexy, sexy man. Sorry, I was just screenshotting some sexy man, girl. Okay, now for Instagram. Okay. Froggy Fresh 2014 asks, where is your dream vacation? My dream vacation would be anywhere that has bright blue skies, pool-colored oceans, and white sands. I love that. What are your top 3 jams of the moment? I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you. Okay, let's do... Okay, top 3 jams. I love Zed, Maren Morris, Grey, The Middle. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Ooh. Love that song. I love LAUV. I Like Me Better. Love that song. And then Imagine Dragons, Whatever It Takes. Those are my top 3 songs right now, but I have a lot of them. Yeah, you'll see in my April favorites. I'm going to tell you the rest of them, but I have a lot, girl. Okay, and the next question is, if you could start a charity, what would it be? I would start a diva charity that would pretty much give people the tips and tricks on how to be the ultimate fierce and fabulous diva, darling, yes. Dress sexy, look sexy, and get the hottest guys you'll ever want. What advice would you give your 15-year-old self? Stop binge eating, okay, and lose the weight, girl, because you'll regret not losing it later, and I did, girl. So stop putting all that food in your mouth, girl. That's the advice I would give my 15-year-old self, for sure. Yeah. Have you seen the movie Love, Simon? I haven't. I kind of want to. It looks super, super goody-goody, but I don't know. But I haven't yet. I might eventually. Let me know if I should. Did you like it? I feel like everyone else loves it, so I think I eventually have to go watch it. But, I mean, how many gay guys coming out videos can I see? It's like, it's getting a little old now, just being honest. But it looks cute, though. But I have seen the movie, which I'll talk about in my April favorites, but a little sneak peek here. I saw the movie Unseen with my best friend. Oh my god. Is it Unseen? No, Unsane. It's triggering as fuck, but it's really, really good, girl. Oof. Oof. Who or what influenced you growing up? Britney Spears. And speaking of Britney, I know you love Britney, but it's true. Growing up, Britney Spears is my ultimate idol. I never had an idol, but except Britney Spears was my idol for about 7-8 years. She was, no, God, no. But back then, she was everything. I just thought she was perfection. Yeah. What are 3 goals you have for the next 5 years? Ooh. I would love to lose, I have a little bit of a belly fat still left, a little bit of a roll. I would love to lose that. Get rid of the rest of my hair on my face, girl. Facial hair would be nice. I'm currently going to stop the body laser removal because it just hurts too much and it's just taking forever and it's just doing my head in. Like, I don't know, it hurts like, fuck you guys, it hurts so bad. I'm over it. And you can't go out in the sun, and it sucks. So I might do one more treatment on my face in May, maybe. And also, you guys, it left me a blister last time I did it. And I have like a black spot there. I'm covering up with a concealer right here on my chin. It's taken like a month to start fading away. I know, it's a bitch. So I might do one more treatment with like less power in May, and then take the summer off, and then maybe do some more treatments on the face in the fall. But I'm taking a break from the body hair removal for a while because I'm just over it. It hurts like fuck, and you have to do so many treatments for one area to get all the hair gone, and then you have to go back for touch-ups, and it's just, oh my god, it's a bitch. It's almost not even worth it, to be honest. But then for the face it is though, but like for the body, oh gosh. Anyway, so that's one goal. Finish maybe some more laser treatments on the face. Lose some of the belly fat on my stomach. And what else going on? And this is very superficial, but go to the mall and go shopping. And go to Victoria's Secret for sure and shop there. Okay, VMD _94 says coming out story. I'm gonna do the condensed version. I have a coming out story. Follow me. Look up Michaela coming out story. And I have multiple of them on my channel. On the other channel, I have one of them. It gets better, so we can see my story there. But basically, long story short, I came out as gay first, and that was in 2002. 2002. And then I came out as trans, sort of, in 2004. And to answer your question, I was 13 in 2002, and then I was 15 in 2004. So 15, I came out as trans, but I didn't really admit it fully to myself and come out 100% as trans until 2014. But I sort of said I was trans, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm not, and maybe I am. Maybe I'm just super gay for like years and years and years and years. I went back and forth, and finally just said, fuck it, I'm trans, like 4 years ago. And I've been trans ever since, at least out as being trans ever since, and I love it. And just because you're trans, don't mean you've got to change your sex, girl. So yeah, all these trans people on YouTube are like, girl, I'm getting a sex change. Good for you, but I like my penis, and I like the way I am, girl. So yeah. Don't ever get pressured into doing something you don't want to do. So that's just my opinion on that. So anyway, that's my short condensed coming out story. But I have several on my channel. So look it up, Michaela coming out story. There's a bunch of them on there. Okay, Hi Yellow Chick 71 asks, do you wax or shave your personal areas? I shave my personal areas once a week. I do like a whole face. I just do a little bit because my hair is a lot less than it used to be because of the treatments, laser hair removal. But so face every couple days, just really quickly, like, yeah, super quick. But for the body, like all the areas, I do my whole body once a week. I just do a shaving day, and I just shave the entire body all the way once a week. So I'm ready to go. That's what I do. And I tried waxing my legs once, and it hurts like a motherfucker. Never waxing my body again. I used to wax my eyebrows. Now I just tweeze them. But I used to wax them for years. But I heard too much waxing gets you wrinkles, so yeah, just be careful on that. But I used to wax my eyebrows. I don't wax my body though. Here also no. I heard it lasts longer though, which I think I agree with. A little bit longer than shaving, but it's so bad, painful as fuck. Anyway, so I don't wax, I shave. Okay, Jellybean17, what's your most embarrassing habit? I bite my nails. And I burp a lot. So yeah. Miranda_Panda, why don't you do any more Instagram live streams? Love ya. Love you too. I don't do as many. I do them maybe like once a month. Honestly, when I do them, sometimes a bunch of people are on and it's fun. But sometimes I get on there and like no one's on there. So it's just really, really random. And I'll go different times. I'll go in the evening, I'll go at night, and I don't know, like every once in a while, it's really, really fun. Everyone's in there, and we have really good discussions and stuff and fun. And then sometimes I go in there, and it's like crickets, and like one person's there, two people there. It's like, it's boring. So it's very hit and miss. But I do them every now and then. But it's not as fun as it used to be honest. But follow me on social media. Links below if you want to follow me on social media. I'm Del Santo asks, my granddaughter loves me to bake gay rainbow cupcakes. Do you love any gay recipes? I mean, colors, cookies, candies? I don't really eat a lot of sweets or anything like that anymore. I don't really bake. So, but that's really cute. I would love to bake rainbow colored stuff with you. That'd be really cute. Leanne Carpenter, if you could be a leading lady in a movie, what would your sexy co-star and what kind of movie would it be? Or who, yeah, okay. Obviously, my number one crush is Zac Efron, so I would want to be Zac Efron's leading lady for sure. And obviously, it would be a romantic comedy, obviously. No, sorry. Yeah, either a romantic comedy or a romantic movie in which we fall in love and then we have sex. Because Zac is sexy, obviously. Yeah, Zac Efron for sure. Okay, Mandy K. 1082 asks, who's your celebrity crush right now? It'll always be Zac Efron. But, okay, you guys, it's a little inappropriate, but I have a crush on these two porn stars. I do. Okay. One of them is called James Huntsman, but not now. Him like 4 or 5 years ago. Just Google image him. He is so hot. James Huntsman. Oh my god. And then Tyler Toro, but his real name is Aaron Dant. Oh my god. Just perfection. So those 2 porn stars and me having a 3-way would be goals AF. So I guess they count as celebrities because they're porn stars. Anyway, and then last question is, sorry, my nose is itching. And last question is, Armin _ Ajaz _ 22. What is your favorite Mexican cheap food place in Houston? And I'm gonna end it there for today. Favorite place. Well, I don't really eat Mexican food anymore, but when I used to love, it's not really cheap though, but I used to love Alicia's. It's in Houston. Or Las Farolas, I think it's called. They have really good Mexican food if you're in the Houston area. Then, well, I guess Las Farolas is kind of cheap. But if you want super cheap Mexican food, of course, there's always Taco Bell. But then there's also Taco Copiana, which is really cheap and good. Tastes really good too, so. But yeah, of course, you can always make healthy versions of Mexican food. Make enchiladas or healthy versions of quesadillas at home with organic, yummy, low-fat ingredients from the grocery store. Okay, thank you so much for watching this Q&A. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel to become a member of the Fierce and Fabulous Diva Squad. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to leave me questions for the next Q&A, all you gotta do is follow me on social media. I have a Twitter, a Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, everything down below. Everything will be linked there, so follow me on there. And then when I ask you guys to ask me questions for the next Q&A, you can ask me then on there. And yeah, there are a couple questions I didn't answer because they were stuff that I've been asked before, and I said I'm not going to do questions that have been asked before unless my answer is different. Like what I do for a living, I've answered that so many times before in past Q&As, so just watch my other Q&As for that. What are my hobbies? Don't want kids? I've answered that before in other videos 1,500 times. So favorite Starbucks drink, I didn't answer those videos because I get those questions every single Q&A and I answer them, and it's just gonna get redundant, so that's why I didn't answer those questions. But yeah, I have tons of Q&As on my channel. Just go watch those, and I answer those questions multiple times in those Q&As, so if you're wondering about that. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe to the Diva Squad, and I'll see you guys very soon in a new video. Until next time, bye guys.